Guys, Toronto is one of the dirtiest. It doesn't even feel like it's a first world country. Look, look. You don't see this in Ecuador. Look. Do you see this in Ecuador? Look, look, look. This is downtown. This is like the flagship. Yonge and Dundas. This is the flagship of Toronto. And there's literally garbage, crackheads, crazy people, people talking to themselves, fetty heads. Bro, this is a third world country. Like this, I feel like I'm in, bro, coming from Quito, Quito is way more civilized. This is a fucking mess. What is going on, guys?
Whoa, he did not come to play. This man flew in from Ecuador and immediately started filing a full incident report on Toronto's downtown core. And honestly, Yonge and Dundas? Yeah, that corner has been having a rough few years, and everybody knows it. But the part that's going to sting for Canadians is he's comparing it unfavorably to Quito. Quito, Ecuador. And he's not even being malicious about it. He's just genuinely shocked. That's almost worse than hate. It's disappointed tourist energy.
Backpack and my duffel bag stolen from our hotel lobby. It had my passport, my wallet, and my laptop in it, and they're all gone. And I don't want to think about this, but in the spirit of committing to the World Cup diaries, here we are. Yeah, basically, like, I went to get a coffee before getting a bus this morning. I thought my bags were safe leaving in the hotel lobby. The hotel lobby door, like, locks. And I came back and my bags were gone. And the hotel staff checked CCTV footage, and two junkies came in off the street in an opportunistic moment, grabbed my bags, and off they went. I then checked my bank account. They've drained about $600 across various convenience stores. I went and chased down those convenience stores, and they helped me identify these people and said that they had just bought a whole bunch of gift cards. So then I called the police and started the process there, and then got in touch with the embassy to start the process for a replacement passport. When I get to the embassy, the first thing they say to me is, "You're not going to the US." And I was like, "You've got to be kidding me." The whole reason I'm here is to go to the US. Like, we're playing the USA in the FIFA World Cup on Friday, and then we've got Paraguay and San Fran after this. Like, this is the whole reason I'm here, and you're telling me I can't get into the country. And then to make matters worse, in the middle of all this ordeal, my dad calls me up and goes, "Hey, we've just landed in the US. We can't wait to see you soon. Like, what are you up to this afternoon?" And I'm like, "Dad, I'm probably not going to Seattle today." And like a few months ago, I rounded up Dad and my brother and convinced them to come to the World Cup, because this might be the only chance we get to go to the World Cup all together, and now I might not even get into the country. And so at the embassy, they basically said, like, "Look, either wait around and hope that your passport turns up and then go straight to the US, or we can cancel your passport and give you a replacement passport, but there's no guarantees that they'll let you in on a replacement passport." They said the US don't like replacement passports. And so now I'm kind of just like stuck between the rock and a hard place, where it's like, how long do I wait around in Vancouver until my passport shows up, versus do I just buy the bullet and try and risk it, but then it means my original passport's cancelled. So if anyone's got any ideas or can help, please let me know.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This part got me. This isn't just about football anymore. This man convinced his dad and his brother to fly out for what might be their only chance to attend a World Cup together as a family. He planned this. He hyped this. He made this happen. And now he's standing there, passport gone, embassy saying no, and his dad is on the phone excited and oblivious, going, "What are you up to this afternoon?" That phone call must have been one of the hardest conversations of the whole trip. The World Cup is supposed to be the backdrop of a core memory, and instead it's becoming a crisis story.
Videos of tourists in Mexico, the food, the people, lots and lots of videos in Mexico and also in the United States. But I haven't seen one video of anything in Canada. I know that Canada, US, and Mexico are co-hosting this whole thing, but what is going on? Nothing? Seriously? Nothing? Okay then.
At the end of the day, this whole saga tells one bigger story that nobody is really talking about. Canada is hosting the biggest sporting event in the world and is somehow invisible. No hype, no content, no excitement online. And the little content that is coming out of Canada for this World Cup is theft stories and Toronto getting compared unfavorably to Ecuador. While Mexico is serving incredible food and culture content, while the US has European tourists losing their minds in Walmart, Canada is out here giving us crime vlogs and passport nightmares. And the saddest part of this whole thing, this man spent months planning a once-in-a-lifetime World Cup trip with his dad and brother, a core family memory in the making, and it nearly got ripped away from him, not by a rival team, not by a bad result on the pitch, but by two opportunistic thieves in a hotel lobby and a bureaucratic passport nightmare. Football has a way of creating the most beautiful and the most heartbreaking human stories simultaneously, and that is why we love this sport. We genuinely hope he made it. We hope he got through that border. We hope he stood in that stadium with his dad and his brother and forgot about every single terrible thing that happened in Toronto. Pray to God, football, love. Because that is what the World Cup is really about. Not the stadiums, not the sponsors, not the highlight reels. It's about the people. Drop a comment below. Did this story move you? And don't forget to subscribe for more breakdowns